did it wrong. So, real quick, Mike is playing Aram. He's a elven sorcerer, draconic origins. Katie is playing Bitch Slap, a half-orc barbarian. She's a wild child. Jacob is playing Balar, a human Circle of the Moon druid. Cheyenne is playing Sylvia, a tiefling fighter champion fighter. Matt is subbing in as a guest appearance tonight. He is going to tell us about his character shortly. And Cal is playing Zenevieve, a half-elf, a rogue assassin. I mentioned a whole bunch of stuff apparently muted, so that's really good times. I love that. But here we are. We are in Blacktomb Keep. You guys have just finished having a meal with your local friendly neighborhood bard, Barry, a.k.a. Baron. He did pay Cheyenne back the 10 gold that he owed her for getting out of the stocks, and he gifted her a nice but not super ornate dagger. And go.
Sounds good.
So you all currently
Very good, so
left the you just left the flying. You're leaving the flying napkin.
all right. Well,
So as you're leaving, a odd-looking fellow comes out shortly behind you, just walking along as if he's joining the group without, doing much.
I turned to address the group and noticed you standing there. Hello?
Oh, hey, Barry said that you guys needed some help.
Sambo. Barry is the bard. Sambo the merchant.
Sambo.
Is what we discussed.
Sambo.
Yes.
Sambo. Okay. Yeah, one of our party members is indisposed at the moment.
Sambo was saying that you guys were having a little bit of issue, you could use a little bit of help, and I owe him a couple of favors.
Well, considering the last time we went down there, a few of us didn't make it out, so.
And we know what it's like to owe Sambo a favor, so.
Yeah.
Can't hurt to have more bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially between me and whatever we're killing, right? Yeah, sounds good.
So I'll be sticking to the back here, but I'll support you guys as much as, the favor to Sambo is worth.
What can you do? How can you help us?
I can do a little bit of healing, a little bit of damage. Not super into getting my hands dirty, though.
That's what me and Zenevieve are for. Just a tip, since you're a healer, stick close to the bear.
So then, so do we have a plan? Because I don't think Eagle knows exactly what your guys' mission is.
All right, Eagle. So at this point, sounds like if you're going to come help us, you need to know what we're doing. So at this point, we have once headed down into these sewers and cleared out a whole bunch of rats, and we ran into some bear rats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to think about it for a second. And these things are pretty nasty. And
long story short, 2 of us died.
Yeah.
No idea who.
We have to go back down to finish off the herd and find the queen.
The rat herd. I love that.
Yeah.
And you guys all go down there with like herd dogs, cattle dogs and stuff. Like you're like, get the herd together. That's great.
Yeah, sounds good.
So there's a couple different
if you're
entrances.
up for it.
There's a couple entrances to the sewer. The one that you know the best is obviously the one that's below like next to the flying napkin in his basement. So he's more than happy to let you start there again. I'm going to share that map with you guys. And I know we've opened this map up before. It's the same one as we had the first time, but rats have repopulated the area.
Yeah, I figured as much.
And where Amaryllion is right above him, there is a short ladder that leads up to the grate in the floor in the basement cellar of the flying napkin. But there's 3 rats down there. As soon as you guys hit the ground, they kind of come scurrying out of cracks in the wall, and they look pissed, and they come swinging at you. So let's roll initiative. Fucking rats.
Hey, Dane, I don't know if it's going to pop up in the feed, but all my spells are not on my character for some reason, so I'm going to be adding those back in just in case
Your character doesn't
see
have
it pop
spells
up.
on him?
Nope. I just noticed this, otherwise I would have had it fixed already.
It's in group. Here you go. Should not be a problem, but why is... they really aren't. Okay. Poison Spray and Shillelagh, did you already do those? Make sure you grab them from Rob Tui's.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
You did?
weird.
It's weird.
Yeah?
Oh, I just don't see where I am on the map right now. And I got a 9 for initiative, sorry.
That help? Apparently...
So Sylvia, you're right next to
You're left of Amelia.
Eagle. Yeah. You're right next to giant rat number 31.
Oh, okay.
And between
Thank you, sorry.
me and Sylvia did get the 10 vials of poison, right? And split
So
it between each other.
It's a vial of poison that has 10 uses.
Okay.
So you can actually do
So that
3
worked-
arrows per use or 1 blade per use.
Okay.
And it's good for 1d4 rounds on a blade.
Got
Which might be a good thing to put it next to your poison vial, like 1d4 rounds per blade, 10 total uses, 3 uses per single arrow, or 3 arrows per single use, 1 blade, something like that next there. Wouldn't be bad to have in your notes. Alright, so we've got some initiatives going. Everybody rolled, right?
Yep.
Giant Rat 31 right out the gate. He's like, I've never seen Eagle down here
Hungry.
before. I'm going to attack him. Instantly runs over and tries to bite on you with a crit. Nat 20. Let's go. Eagle falls. Your healer is dead. No, Eagle, you took 8. Make sure that you have max hit points to level 3 than average on after. But you did take 8 damage. It would have averaged your hit points out, so you'll just have to fix it. And then you're up. You can do it after your turn if you'd like. One other thing to note about Eagle, besides the fact that he is human, there is a glowing stone that basically floats around within 2 feet of his head at most times, just kind of goes in a circle around his head.
All right. Well, that's unpleasant. I don't remember. 5th edition, they don't have 5-foot steps, right?
No, not technically.
All right. I think I need to. Do they have attacks of opportunity for casting spells next to something?
Yes.
Okay. Then I shall stabbeth thee.
No, I'm sorry. I think that's true. It's also at disadvantage, but you have a dagger, so yeah, you hit him with the dagger. That's great.
And then I'll move slightly away.
All right. So he is going to try and bite you again since you're running from him. Ah, a rat! Oh, he nat 1, so you get an extra attack on him as you step away.
I'll take it.
Miss
And
one
it's
11.
successful.
Oh, and then let's see, we've got you up, Katie. Bitch slap. Nice coat.
Yeah, let's try a different weapon maybe. Let's try our sword. On rat number, let's see, 13. All right, this looks different.
That hit.
So,
What's different about it?
like, how do I get the damage to the?
You use the great sword. So there's a box next to the great sword that says 2D. Or, I'm sorry, it's got at the bottom there's mode and display. Does that look better?
Ah, that looks better. But that's the wrong thing.
What?
That was my issue too, Dane. My spells were there. I was just on the wrong mode.
Gotcha. So also you have.
Okay, so
if
drop
you're using your great
this,
sword, it's in your bag. It just has to be equipped.
Oh,
So I'm just equipping
Well,
them so that
okay.
they show up for you. Does that help?
did. Yes. Wait. Yes. Thank you.
So again, if you have items and you don't have they're in your bag and they're not equipped, remember how we labeled stuff and put it in like bags and pouches and things like that last time? That little icon on your inventory screen, if you where'd it go? If you click on the icon next to the inventory that shows like there's a bag or there's like a person wearing it, come on, there it is. If you click on that, it'll change based on where you have stuff.
Okay, cool.
Same with armor and things like that. And they won't show up on actions unless they're in there. All right, so Bitch Slap, that was you. Staying where you are. If you move away from Rat 7, it gets an attack on you. It doesn't do much damage, but as we found out, all that damage does add up.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good to stay there, so.
Okay. Aram?
Aram's going to cast the Firebolt at number 7.
16 hits, 21 hits.
Alright. And 1 burnt up rat.
Yes, let's go. And we got Rat 9. He's next to Balar, so he's going to do what he does. He's going to attack Balar, and that's a 9, so he misses. 59 is next to Zenavi. He's going to attack at Zenavi. And another 8 is going to miss. Zenavi.
Zenavi is going to pull out her dagger and stab at that rat.
Okay. Let's do it. 16
Yeah.
hits. Instant death. Okay.
Those are her favorite words.
Oh man, it's not murder unless she says so.
Exactly.
And I know I mentioned to you guys earlier, but just for anybody who cares, there's stickers for each of you that have your characters on them and some pretty cool catchphrases in the exclamation point merch store. You can check them out. Just to look at them, they're funny. I think Bitch Slaps is probably my favorite, but I may be biased. Just because Bitch Slap's a great character. And the picture's cool. But you all get, like, it's basically just your caricatures of your characters for the most part, and then like a cool phrase like, I think Aram's is like, does that burn? And then you have to check Bitch Slaps on your own because it's good enough. All right, Balar?
I'm going to reach out towards rat number 9 and poison spray at him.
Ooh.
And he failed his Constitution save. The 3 damage. And then, can I use my bonus action to light a torch, or does that have to be a full action?
Well, igniting a torch is a bonus action, but getting it out is yeah. You need to light a torch. I think that's feasible. I have to look at the thing, but yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to light a torch then before I end my turn. And he failed his Constitution save. Somebody's saying something. The 3 damage. And then, can I use my bonus action to light a torch, or does that have to be a full action?
Well, I see. Igniting a torch is ridiculous. Okay. Confusing, but we got it. All right. So then we've got Sylvia.
All right.
My computer's
I'm gonna go ahead and take
lagging
out my dagger and stab 31.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all love your daggers.
I lose them every time. You'd think I'd like them.
We're not wasting the nice new silver weapons on little
Rats.
No. I'm just stabbing. It's gonna be 17 regular plus 5, so that hits.
Oh yeah.
was like, I don't want to do math right now.
Now, I will
then
say, though,
1d4.
to both of you, at least to Cheyenne and to Cal, both of your characters, technically, if you don't use your bonus action, can attack twice. The second attack just doesn't get your ability modifier on the damage. You just have to have
Okay.
2 weapons out. So it's not a
That's
waste to
going
have
to
both
be-
out, because you get 2, but
Yeah. And it's going to be 5 damage.
5 damage to 31.
Yeah.
Okay. I think he's up here. Go. Okay. End of turn.
Yeah, I'm going to stay there.
All right. Well, Giant Rat 31 is up. He's going to attack Sylvia since she just attacked him with a 22.
Fuck.
And me and Sylvia is going to take a quick 6 damage. And then Iggle.
All right. Anybody other than myself first? Sylvia's light.
Not enough to really do anything right now, man.
Yeah. All right.
But-
I will spend it on myself then to heal since I took 8 points of damage. All right. Healing back up. I'll shake my fist at the tiny rat and stay behind the big meat shield.
I like it. He's like, I came to help you guys. Ow, I've been bit. Let me heal myself real quick. Madam
Alright.
Slap.
Let's go get this big rat, giant rat number 9. That's more colorful. Am I there?
Yep. Boop.
All right. And oh yeah, I'd say a 26 hits. A little bit.
Saddest.
Dead.
Murder him. Kill him.
Cool.
Kill him till
All
they're
right. Feeling good. Killing rats.
dead. Aram. It's going a lot faster now. You guys have like better weapons and a little more ass to your step.
Finish off this giant rat if possible. Nope.
That was a fireball.
Yeah,
Firebolt.
that was fireball. Firebolt. Yeah.
Zena.
As she's walking, she's gonna draw in her other hand her rapier, but she's moving into the next room.
Oh, she fancy. I like it.
She's just gonna go there.
She's just gonna make this happen, huh? She's like, you know what? It's time.
Yeah,
Time is real, and she can see in the dark. So we'll just
she can.
open this up like that, and I can make these mothers visible for you. One day I will. I really like Fantasy Grounds. I'm gonna put it out there, but I also there's some things I want to talk to them about. And maybe Matt, this is a conversation for me you to have offline. You know something I don't, but I have to go through here and make them visible, and then through the combat tracker and make them visible. Now I could just go through the combat tracker and make them visible, but when there's 50 rats in the combat tracker, I kind of have to, do. I guess I could break up each encounter by room, but then I'm making 6 encounters per, similar. You know what I mean? So it's a whole thing.
Yeah. I think you can automate that if you set the masking on it so that you add in line of sight.
Yeah, I don't do that yet. So I need to take the time to line of sight everything again. More work for Dean. More work. It's all right. No big deal. Zenevieve, you got to there. You're still within your rights to take an attack or 2.
Yeah, she's gonna be like, oh fuck, there's more. And she's gonna, with her action, I still have bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so action, she's gonna swing at Rat 45 in front of her with a rapier. Or really just poke at it.
Ding, ding, ding. Ah! Now, you do have a Dungeon Master reroll inspiration if you'd like it.
Nah, it's a little rat. We're gonna save that for later.
I'm just here for you guys, you know? So 45.
And then in her offhand, she's gonna modifier. What is my dex modifier?
Probably 3 to 5, somewhere in there.
It's 4. Okay. Right in the middle. Let me do that. And then she's gonna on the same rat because she missed.
Sure.
Well, she's 2 for 2, so she's just like, fuck these little rats.
They knew you were coming. You know, they could smell you.
Yeah.
They knew.
She's like, fuck both of you, and then moving on.
Oh. Well, Rat 14, seeing you run into his area, is going to charge up on you. And then I can do this. Probably should make the... There we go. He'll run up to you, attack with his little mouth. Nom, 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 rat time. An 18 does hit, though, which means you take a piercing damage from him.
1
Balar.
singular.
Seeing Genevieve run down the hallway, I'm going to come in right behind her.
All right.
And then she stops abruptly because the rat's in front of her. And I'm going to reach my hand out and poison spray at 38 there. And it fails for instant death.
No, not instant death. What a world, what a world.
And that's it for Balar this round.
Alright, well, Rat 65 is going to go over here and get pack advantage. So he's going to potentially hit Genevieve here. Let's see if that matters. So that is a 10. So even with advantage, he misses. So that was good for him. Sylvia!
I'm gonna stab it again.
Okay.
Very simple.
Keep it simple, right?
It's gonna be a 19.
Oh yeah, that's going to hit a rat pretty squarely.
Okay. Awesome. And that's going to be a 5 again.
5 to the same one now, 31. So that's going to do. It's going to do it in splat with the rat. You have movement. You have a bonus attack if you want it with your offhand. If you were to pull another weapon out.
I'm just gonna start making my way down to the hallway, and can I pull out my... Let's go and do my sword.
Okay. And are you moving up where Balar went or to the right?
Yeah, I'm right up on his butt.
Boop. Alright, and we're back
Furry's defeat to butt play. I like it tonight.
I know, we're changing it out. We're changing it up. You know, we've slowly progressed through the different, kinks.
What dungeon is this again?
The dungeon is the what?
This is the wrong type of dungeon.
I got it mine mixed up. I went to the wrong door.
We didn't need to find
Cobblestone
rats.
just got me feeling some type of way, that's all.
The cobblestone type.
Why are there rats in here? That's not what I was expecting. No one expects the Rat Inquisition. Alright, Iggle.
Alright. So I guess let's scoot over there. That guy's dying, so I'll just let him die naturally, like rats should. And
Natural rat death.
I'll join in on the firebolt parade. Not very well.
Well, that was a 1. Are you going to use luck, or are you going to attempt to hit a companion?
Yeah, I'll use a luck. And I'll try that again.
Hey, it was
Now it's
better.
2 ones. Yeah. It doesn't say if that hit, though.
Yeah, it does. It says 16, and it says hit right next to it on mine. It doesn't show on yours, does it?
Okay. I said, no, it doesn't on mine. Weird.
Must be.
I'll fix that in a little bit.
Is it an option for you, or is it an option for?
It's not. It wasn't showing up for me either.
Oh, Rat 45. Look, it took the damage.
Yeah, it says on mine, on the DM one, it says it hit. Let me see if I changed a setting.
Yeah, I mean, it applied the damage and everything. It's just on my side, it's...
Try and hit him again, Matt. Still hits, but doesn't show.
Yeah. I mean, as long as it functions, that's what matters.
It does function. I guess I'll just tell you guys if they hit. That's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't change anything on that either, so I'm not sure. You know. Okay, we're at 51. I'm gonna move him aside, run over to Zenevieve, who loves being in front. So we're gonna have advantage because he's got packed tactics. He's gonna roll 2d20s, take the higher. A 12 does miss. And then we've got bitch slap.
Oh, bitch slap's angry now. She can hear Zenevieve getting attacked by all these rats. So we're gonna. Can we get by these people?
You can get by anybody who's green, and then there's like a. If you're gonna get through if you're gonna get past Zenevieve, let me see, 5, 10, 15, 20. You don't have enough movement.
Yeah. Oh, shit. All right, so we're gonna move up here behind Sylvia.
Roll a perception check.
Okay. That doesn't look good.
All right, Matt, give me a perception check for Iggle. Oh my God. Okay. Move where you want.
Focus on the front.
Yeah. Oh, Armorland, you're there as well. I for some reason.
Oh wait, wrong one.
There's 2 rats coming down the west corridor towards your guys' room.
I hope I could notice them since I'm staring at them and I was getting ready to go that way.
You're the only one. But you notice them as Bitch Slap looks like she's about to try and charge up to the back of the line. Do you do anything besides look at them?
I mean, now that I have the opportunity, I'm going to go, hey, we got some coming up on the rear here.
Oh,
damn it. Okay. So
it is official.
okay, please move. Bitch slap. There we go. Slap some that.
Boop.
All right, let's. Do stuff. There we go. Going for rat 11 there. Is it 15?
You didn't drop it on. I'll drop it on the rat. It hits.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's all right.
I'll do this one right.
Oh. It says instant death.
All right. Yeah, we're good. Come get me. Rat 12.
All right. Emrilion, or nope, Rat 12, he's going to slide up into there. He definitely has a taste for some bitch slap. So he's going to nat 20. Still just does 2 damage because he only does 1 and critted times 2 is 2. So take 2. And remember, you do have rage. I know you're maybe not using it yet for a reason, but it's a thing. Aram.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Firebolt at that nice little Rat 12.
You sure?
Yeah. 30-20?
That hits. It says hit on mine. Oh, not mine now. Does it say hit on yours now?
That one did say hit.
His did?
Yeah, it did.
Murder.
I'm using the control click to target these things, by the way.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm not dropping anything on anything.
It might just be Rat 45 also.
He's just a special, he's a special type of rat.
Alright, so let's see. I want to move up behind Bitch Slap there.
Can I see in that room?
To the right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. I'll open it up more for you. No other rats in that room. You can give me another. You can both give me another perception check though. Bitch Slap and Aram.
$15.
6. Not feeling very perceptive today.
Aram, you see there is one through the next hall.
Okay. So yeah, there's another one coming down that way. We should probably, as long as the crew be heading up is handling things there, why don't we work on this hallway? It's going to be my recommendation.
Sounds like a plan.
And then that'll end my turn.
Okay. Rat 10's gonna head up here. Okay, and then Zena. Surrounded by rats.
Surrounded by her. Zena's gonna stab the one in front of her because that's most likely for her to kill with her dagger.
Alright. That hits. And it lists as hits on me. I'm not sure why it's not showing up for you guys.
Yeah.
It sounds like if you hit control and then left click on whoever you're attacking and then don't drag and drop but double click on the to hit and the damage dice, it might show on the screen again. It might just be the drop the dice from above function that's having an error.
Yeah, I am not dropping dice on anything.
Well, spellcasters, it makes sense to do the control.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's dead. Or dying, at least.
It is not of the living.
She's gonna move ahead so some of her, at least one person could get in, but yeah, she could go.
Yeah, if you get to there, that's fine.
And can I still use my offhand?
Yep.
Or all right,
And
rapier's coming in.
Go ahead. See if you hit first, and then I'll tell you what to do. Okay, you missed.
All right, and I think that'll be it.
That'll be all. Squeeze, 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 says the rat as it runs into this room. Pissed. That's how rats sound. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Is that how rats sound? I don't know. Who's got the best rat impression?
It's like a screech. You're pretty close.
Siak? Yes! I've always wanted to be the best rat
I feel
impersonator.
like Pilar would have the best, or at least you should.
Fair enough. Looks like Balar is going to move up.
Yep. I'm going to put a little movement on there. And another poison spray, which failed their con save. Another instant death. So as I walk in the room and I see a rat on either side, I just kind of like lick my left hand and poison spray at it. It just like, and kills over.
Oh gosh, the poor rats.
And that'll end my turn.
What do these rats ever do to you?
I have a list. You want me to go through it?
Where did he come from?
Around the corner. He comes running up, but he can't quite do anything, so he's just kind of an idiot and getting into get hit mode. Sylvia.
I'm gonna look back at Aram and ask him if he needs me to go with them, since I'm not in that room yet.
Just give them a hand. I think we can
Okay,
handle a
just
rat.
want to make sure. Well, I just want to make sure that you're going in with two squishy people, so...
Oh, that's why the non-squishy one's in front of me.
I know, but it's the ratio of non-squishy to squish, alright?
Gotta
I'm gonna go ahead
respect the
and
squish ratio.
Yeah, the squish ratio is just making me uncomfortable.
Told me about it.
I'm gonna go ahead and go forward. I know I can't really go forward much through Valar.
From our last trip down here, I'm pretty confident, about 98% sure that this thing's a big circle. So
Okay.
if we keep going forward, we'll end up in the same room.
Yeah, it's the same map as the first Rats adventure. It's just that repopulated with rats because you guys left. Just like when you leave the Zelda room and you come back with the guys there again. Rats breed. They be breeding.
Sorry?
Where do you want to move up to? You said you're moving up.
Can I go past Valar at all, or no? Is he blocking the entrance?
You can go 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can go up to there. You'll take one attack from the first rat.
Can I go back to, like, right next to the rat and stab it?
Like here?
No, next to the rat. That,
Here?
Number 10.
Yeah, that's good.
She wants...
Yeah, you can hit it from there if you'd like.
Yeah, I want to stab it.
Okay. And the rat 51 missed you as you ran past.
Cool.
Squeeze, 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 squeeze.
It's going to be a 14.
14 to hit the rat. Yeah, I believe that's good. Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, well, it's going to be a 4 damage.
It's dead.
Well, fuck yeah.
Okay, and that's into Sylvia's turn, I assume. Are you doing anything else, Sylvia?
I guess just go forward a little bit so I can go around.
You could get there and use your offhand to attack this other rat.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do that then. It's going to be 18.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
And then that's going to be a 7 damage.
Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Rat, I'm dying. It's no good for me. He's like, you see the Scooby-Doo ending flash before his eyes. He's like, please start over, do it again. No, I'm dying. Iggle.
All right.
Iggly poof.
I guess I will move down to here to try and get a bead on that rat 55.
Bead.
Let's do a firebolt. Hit. Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Flat.
That's a good amount of damage.
It just explodes in charred flesh.
Oh no! Charred ratikins. Rat 51, not to be confused with Rat 51. Just kidding. He attacks and actually hits Bilar with a 17, doing a whopping 1 damage. If you spoke Radonese, you would hear him say, "Prepare yourselves, fools." But, you don't. Bitch slap.
All right. We're charging ahead here.
Oh. So you can move 6 squares normally, 12 if you don't plan on doing anything besides getting to a location.
All right. Let's just go then.
We'll go.
Well.
So yeah, that's 50 right there. You get 60. So you got 2 more
Okay.
squares. Let me open up the room for you.
Oh yeah. Good call. Good call.
And then that's going to be, there's four regular rats, and right at the entrance there's a giant rat. Go ahead and just roll your attack. I'm going to get them visible.
Roll my attack and get them visible.
I'm gonna get them visible. Just go ahead and like roll your normal attack without targeting anything,
Okay, gotcha.
because I can target at the end. Giant rat.
Oh,
19. There
not
he is.
good.
Oh yeah, that's a
9.
3. You do have an inspiration. Would you like to use it?
Nah. Nope.
No. Weak. All right.
Uh-uh.
4, 32, 33, and 25.
Little giant rat. So,
33, 32, and 25. And 25. Let's see, that's it for you, Bitslap?
yeah, I'm gonna yell back to Aram. A lot of rats.
Mm-hmm. There he is. Elusive ass. Alright. Rat 33, you bust into the room there and managed to startle some rats. Oh, Aram, I moved you already, even though you're pretty much coming up. So let's see, he's got 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, I was just setting it for when my turn came around. Sorry.
You're alright, it's your turn. So you move there. That's 40 though, so that's above your movement.
Yeah, well, I was going to run.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Keep up with her.
You're just getting
Yep.
to there. Got it. Giant rat.
Yep.
10. He's going to come back around the corner. Open this up. And then it's going to be giant rat 32. Or just regular rat 32. Gonna come there. Genevieve.
All right. She's gonna stab at the 51.
Okay.
Just get rid of it while she's at it. Oh yeah, I'm getting the hit thing again now. And it's dying, so now she's gonna move.
What a world, what a world.
She's gonna go up this way.
Okay, straight up 30 feet. You have a bonus action. You could technically get to another rat. You're within range to throw a dagger as well with your offhand.
She's gonna throw her dagger. She's gonna throw her dagger.
Okay. And then you'll just -4 to the damage before you roll your damage.
Okay. But it's still -4 on the roll too.
Nope, just on damage, I believe.
Oh. What have I been doing?
I think I could be wrong. Matt, you probably don't know because you're a Pathfinder player, but we can look at that later. It's not a big deal. It's just rats. Actually, if you set up, so on your guys' action tabs where your weapons are, if you set up where their little hand is, if you put the 0, where there's a 1, a 2, and a O, if you set it to offhand, it'll show you what it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay. Should I re-roll then?
No, it's fine because it's still supposed to be +6. It's just the damage that changes.
Alright. And she's like, I'll get that back in a second. And that'll be her turn.
Oh, Xenovi. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a rat right here. He's just going to slide up this way. Balar.
A move. Be. If I were to move right there, would I still have line of sight on 27?
Well, let's move you there and then hit Control, left click on him and see if the line goes through the wall or if you can see him. Because it's kind of hard to see for sure. No.
Okay, so that goes through the wall. All right.
Is that where you were, or are you one more down?
I was like another half below that one.
We'll just put you there then.
Um,
Who needs squares?
let's do well, gee, I don't know. That kind of kills my whole plan.
There's still one alive up there. Actually, to the left of her, I think. I could be crazy. I'm trying to find them all right now. I might not.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move up by Xenovi then.
Yeah, sorry. I need to. I have a plan for next time. It'll probably be better.
And then use my good old trusty sling on rat number 30.
Hookashai.
And a hit. So I sling around this little pebble with my sling and whack it towards this rat and just pink missed him.
Decimated him, it looks like. Alright, Giant Rat 27 has a plan for sure. He is going to run into here. And not doing anything there. Oh, Giant, this guy, hey, he's got some stuff to talk to you about, Bitch Slap. He's like, hey, I'm a rat, see? A giant rat, in fact. I have pack tactics. Brr. 18 hits, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. He bites you good for a quick 3 points of damage. Another giant rat is going to kind of come up here. Rat 25 moves right there. Rats aren't necessarily like the smartest creatures. They're not super dumb, but they also, aren't typically melee combatants. So we'll give them the benefit of the movement. There we go, Sylvia.
Yeah, don't go too far with those dead bodies. We're gonna have to collect tails later.
Yeah, I know. And at some point I'll probably leave them there, but like this time around, just get them off the side.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like we gotta count them.
Yep, that's a big deal. We gotta count them.
Cheyenne.
I'm gonna go ahead and go towards the right. I figure there's 2 people going that way. I'm gonna start making my way towards the other room.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, 30. On a rat.
Do what now?
Giant Rat 10 is right in front of you.
Oh.
Oh,
I can see it because it's not popping up on my map.
He's for some reason invisible. I got you.
Awesome.
Boop, boop. There you go.
Wheel.
Came back around the corner.
I'm gonna stab him with my sword.
Shink, shink.
Ching ching. Well, fuck. All right, that's going to be 13.
13 on the giant rat is just one over what it needed to be.
Fuck yeah.
And it's going to be... Alright, well, no Emmys, right?
It's going to be a 5.
Okay. Okay, that's a giant 10. I can't wait till you
Instant death.
have a dope computer and you can do all this.
I know, I'm sorry.
You're fine. All I'm saying is I can't wait. No judge zone. It's fine. I'll deal. Eggle.
Oh, and
Oh, go ahead. Say something else.
I'm gonna mute and go ahead and make that call.
Okay. Yeah. You're last anyway, so now you got a whole round to get through, and more stuff will happen. Iggle stands alone. When Iggle stands alone,
All by myself.
down there in the corner, all chilling.
Well, I'm supposed to go this direction, so I will go that direction and use up my movement.
Okay. Go, and you guys can see some of the things, but not all of them. Brat 56 is gonna head this way. Bitch slap.
Time to rage.
You're gonna rage? Now you're mad?
I'm mad now. Got rats running away from me. 25 just set me off there. All right.
The final bite, the final straw.
So we're gonna take a slash at number 19 there, giant rat 19. What a hit. All right. Good job. Good job, sword. Oh. All right. Well.
You want to use your whatchamacallit? Oh no, you hit. You just did 9. You just only did 9 damage. Got it.
Yeah. We're just. That's the first one I haven't killed, so that's a little disappointing.
It's so.
So we'll take it. Whatever. Come on, rats.
Okay, rat's chilling. He will attack you. He actually doesn't get pack tactics because he's attacking around a corner. He just gets a normal attack. With an 11, he's going to miss. Aram.
Aram's going to cast Magic Missile at the 3 rats in front of me.
Oh, man. Big spell slots. Splat.
That was beautiful.
I stand not for these rats. I love that about
Front row
him,
seats to the carnage right there.
He really is over the sewers. I mean, it stinks down here. There's rats. This is the newest sewer system in the just outside, because I believe that the Flying Napkin is the last decent establishment right before you get into the inner city, which is actually the nicer part of town. So this is a newer sewer system, but it's still pretty crusty.
And I'm going to take a 5-foot step forward to get right behind Bitch Slap, tap her on the back, and go, okay, we can keep moving now.
Nice. Giant rat that's on Sylvia is going to attack Sylvia. We can just let her know that it missed. Giant rat's going to be chilling in there. Zenavi, you are up.
Zenevie's gonna get her dagger.
Okay. So you move
If it
to right here and get your dagger.
Oh no, I attacked the rat that was over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember there was
Go pick
one
it up.
there too. Okay, so you scoop your dagger up.
So many of them.
Now you
And
can
then,
roll a
do I still
perception
have the
check
rest?
for me, actually, Kyle.
What am I doing?
Roll a perception check for me.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you have dim light vision. It's just not really good dim light vision right now. It's awful dark in here. Even though Balar has that torch, it's like almost too bright. You looked at it as you ran past him. Your eyes are still twinkling a bit. Okay, and then you have some movement left.
My bad.
And a bonus action move if you want it. Or really, if you move, you could throw a dagger at one of those two rats right in front of you.
How much more can I move? Oh god. There we go.
Right there, I think was 30. So you
Alright,
you could actually throw
her
two daggers.
her newly picked up dagger, she's gonna throw again.
She's like, I don't need stupid daggers. Fair.
You throw it at this one.
Okay. Crits! Let's go! Save those crits for people who care. These rats don't care. They have like 2 hit points.
I will never crit again after this.
The one crit to rule them all.
She went from a nat 1 to a nat 20. I mean, isn't that the way it works?
I mean, you do have
It's
luck
always how
points.
it works.
I think you have luck points you could be using. And then do you want to throw a second dagger at Rat 56?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw another dagger at Rat 56.
Keep the life alive, right?
Attack. Yeah. A. Xenophie hates rats. And I guess that's the end of her turn.
She really doesn't like them. She's definitely killing them pretty good. This one's
Yep.
here.
I'm going to go get some water. I will be right back.
You're good. Balar.
Alright, I'm gonna move up to right there.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Yes, sir. Maybe if I can click on the right tab. Eight.
Yeah. You guys are doing great. It's awfully shadowy down here.
Well, it makes sense, me being the human, that I can't percept shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's
So,
just on the edge of your vision, you know, like what you would have seen if you could have seen things. Or maybe it's nothing. Maybe there's nothing to be seen. It's hard to say because you don't know.
fair. Can I see said giant rat number 2? Is that within my vision?
Yeah, that's within your torch range. Your torch is what? 20 foot regular and then 10 foot of dim?
That is a good question. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, it might be able to drop it on you.
20 foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 past that. So bright for 20, dim for an additional 20.
So 40 altogether.
Yeah. All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and slap out one of my wonderful ice knives at giant rat number 2.
Okay.
And give me just a second. I gotta pull it up here and remember how to do this.
There, I put the light on you.
Thank you.
I don't know if it does anything. I need to get line of sight set up so that you guys can actually see what's happening in real time. It's pretty cool, but I just haven't done it.
So I am going to hit with the ice knife, which will do piercing damage for 8 damage, leaving it heavy, and then the knife explodes, damaging everything within 5 feet of it.
Okay, there's nothing within 5 feet. Does it damage it as well? Again?
Yes, it does.
Okay, that killed it.
Yeah. Essentially, he threw a bomb that was in the form of a knife that exploded. So, yes.
I messed up, Dane. We gotta back up.
Why?
Prior to that cold damage, it needs to pass a dex saving throw. So, let's see what it does there.
Well, it auto failed, but a 19. Here, let me just roll one.
Okay.
What's the save?
14.
It failed. It's fine.
Okay.
Alright, that sounds
Sorry
good.
about that. I will be better next time. And that's it for my turn.
Giant rat skirts around the edges here. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. No, that's how rats sound, I'm pretty sure. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. If this was, whatchamacallit, they definitely sound like that.
Yeah, that's
Climbing
right.
over the dead bodies.
Yeah, it just charges through its pals there with an 8. Rat 31. Charges forward to here. Sylvia, is she back? I think she's on the phone with her little man. There's a rat in front of her. We're just going to do that. Because it makes total sense. And she likes her dagger, so we'll just do that. Yeah. And pow. Oh, it's a giant rat. Makes sense. And then she also has a long sword. She'll swing on him. Crits with it. And, of course, she's on the phone. I get a crit for her. 9 more. Murderizes the giant rat. And she gonna step forward. Sylvia can see in the dark. And she sees probably better in the dark than in the light half the time. I don't know if she's listening, but we're going to do a perception check. 12 is going to be enough to see that there is a were-rat at the end of the tunnel there. I know you guys like these guys, so. He is, now that he sees you as well, and you see him, he knows you're coming, he is actually going to shoot his crossbow. Hand crossbow it is. Straight in towards Sylvia. 16 misses, so that's not great for anybody involved. He will do it again. He's in hybrid form. He's going to shoot at her second attack. 22 does hit. So we'll have to remind her to take off a little bit of damage. 5 damage. Bitch slap.
All right. Well, can Iggy squeeze a little bit behind Aram down there? And I'll try and fry the rat.
Love that. That's probably going to do it, considering they're not very strong.
Yeah.
And you have 20 or 25 movement left.
All right. I will move past and go up there.
All right.
Working my way. And I think as a free action, I'll cast Light on myself as well.
What is it?
I'll cast Light.
Oh, okay. What's the radius of that?
Same thing as a torch.
Okay.
Okay. Let's. Oh, yeah. I can just get to that giant rat, can't I? Yeah.
She's like, I hope so.
Okay. Yeah. Let's slash on him. That hits 4. Aw, man. Alright. Okay.
Those like ones in your rolls are truly not helping you.
No. It's fine, though.
It's all
Still
right.
mad.
All of a sudden, bitch slash Eeyore. It's fine.
I gotta quit, guys.
Couldn't kill him anyway. Alright, giant rat 6. He's gonna hang out where he is. Aram!
Alright. Aram. Let's see if I'm looking at this right. Let's see. 30 foot? I can take an action after I move there, yeah?
Yeah, onto a square, but yeah.
Okay. Well, it's a straight line, so
You're good.
I'm good. Yeah. Let's firebolt this guy. Rat 4!
And really, Bitch Slap and Aram and Eagle can give me a quick perception check as well.
Okay.
As you release your fireball up into the darkness, firebolt.
Firebolt. 12.
Katie stepped away for a second there.
Katie did okay. That's fine. With a 12, you'll see there is in fact another were-rat just around the corner up there, kind of pressed against the wall.
Okay.
And then Katie, I can roll. Eagle, you can roll yours too, bud.
And then that'll end my turn.
14 will actually open up both were-rats up there for her. And Giant Rat 15's chilling right there. Zenevie.
All right. Genevieve's just gonna very politely skirt around Sylvia to get to this rat, and just.
Do you ask her for Grey Poupon?
I'm sorry.
No, you're too young. You wouldn't know. Once upon a time, that was the thing.
She's just gonna be like, sorry, excuse me, and now she's gonna poke at the rat with her rapier.
Stupid rats.
That's all I needed.
Hey, you hit.
It's all that matters, and that rat is dead. Right through the eyeball.
Oh, gosh. He's not going to be looking at much anymore.
And are her daggers somewhere around here?
At least one of them probably is.
She's gonna if there's one around, she's gonna pick it up.
All right, you gonna throw it at one of the giant rats right there?
No, she's gonna keep this one.
Okay. Sounds good.
And that'll be it for her.
We're at 14. He's gonna slide back here with his buddies, and he's gonna hand crossbow at Zenevie. 14 misses. Zenevie does not take a hit there. And 11. So two crossbow bolts come zinging past your head, Zenevie and Sylvia and Balar all. Whether they get slapped aside with that rapier, a quick parry action, or they hit something else, or just go straight past you guys, they don't hit.
Zenevie's just like goes right past her head and she just looks at it as it passes.
You missed, bitch. Bitch Slap gets attacked by a pack tactic rat with a 13 to miss. Balar in the back of the house. You are up, sir.
I'm going to slide past both of them, moving over yonder.
Facebook says I'm streaming Warriors of Waterdeep, which is not the case. It's funny.
So I'm going to move past Sylvia and Zenevie here, Dane.
Okay, yep, I got you.
And then, can you move my light circle as well for me?
Yeah, whatever you did.
No. Okay. So then, I'm going to slap another ice knife at where we're at 14 here.
Damn you and your ice knives. Yeah, now that your spellcasters are all about, you guys might be able to do all the things.
Which will hit for 7 damage. And then I need, give me just a second here.
Okay, you're doing dex saves for Rat 6, were at 14,
Oh.
not were at 50 or giant rat 15.
It should be. It's everything within a
5 foot
5
around
feet.
it. I know. And it's
Yeah.
like it technically looks like it is, but there's a square there. They're like off. The map is slightly off the.
Gotcha. Okay, so it'll be were at 14 and giant rat 6.
Right.
Got it. We're gonna do. Just
Can't-
make sure they're targeted.
Can't give away free meals,
And they both failed their dex save,
Kapow! Oh,
and they both took 5 damage.
yeah, that's no good. And they're actually taking the damage this time. I remember last time, I feel like it was a whole other story. Guys are taking way less damage this time. All right, is that the end of your turn?
And yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
All right, well, Giant Rat's going to haul ass up to you. And none of his buddies are close, so he doesn't get advantage, but he does get to attack. He rolls a 20. Critical hit. 6 damage to Balar. Giant Rat 5. Can't really get to you, but he will come down here. Giant Rat 18 has advantage on Bit Slap because of pack tactics, so he will bite at her, and with an 18 he's going to hit Bit Slap. She's going to take half damage because she's raging, so of the... Oh, you didn't hit the rage button though, Katie. You must not have.
Yeah, she did. It popped up on the screen earlier. It said bitch slap rage.
So there's the effect rage, and then there's just the little clicky do. I got you though. It's when you open the magnifying glass up, there's effect rage. I just put it on you. I'm going to give you 2 hit points back. There we go. Now you have the resists and stuff on. Never question me again. I'm just kidding. Giant Rat 18 is done. Were Rat 39. He's gonna kind of come over here. Got a line of sight with his hand crossbow on Balar. Hope it didn't roll. Come on. Oh my god. First attack's a 20. I believe that hits. So Balar takes a quick 3 damage. Shoots at him again. Second bolt. 10 misses. Sylvia, are you back? Or still on the phone?
No, I'm back. Can I go ahead and
You did take some damage.
use,
You should
like,
be down 11.
do what now?
You did take some damage, so you should be down 11 right now.
Okay.
Just so you know, for your own record.
Could I go ahead and put away my dagger and sword and take out my bow, or would that be like an action and like too many actions?
So it's a free action to do 1, it's a bonus action to do the second, and then it's the rest of your action to pull the last one out. So you wouldn't get an attack, but you could get everything away and get it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay?
And because I've got the 30 silver arrows, and I know.
Right. Okay, so I think that's a smart move because then you're not charging up and getting slapped. We're at 50. We know what he's into. He's like, hand crossbow, this is the only way to do business. Balar happens to be in front, so he's getting the mash of it. 11 is going to miss. Second one for Balar. 23 hits. Oh, it was almost a 5. Okay, so 3 damage to Balar. I can only hope. Iggle, hiding in the back. His home.
Alright, stick it back here. There you go. No.
Oh, I went from 18 to a 2 real fast.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use luck. Do
Okay.
that again.
Okay. Can you use luck on any roll? Is that real?
Yes. Any attack rolls.
It's 'cause you get
skill
points.
roll, any d20. Basically.
Yeah, that's great.
Mine or the enemies.
– 30-20.
Yeah.
That. Blow that.
Blow that rat up.
30-20.
20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20. 20.
Not dealing with any of these rats, huh?
And then I will move forward.
All right. I will move you. Allow me to scan in here a little bit.
All right, well, we're gonna poke a rat. Poke a giant rat. Maybe. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Get some for death. Okay, that was a little bit overkill.
Oh. I just lost all the green circles on my GM screen. I don't know
Yeah, I removed those since the whole area is in light now. I figured we can might as well get rid of them.
Yeah, I love that about you. That sounds good.
All right, so I'm gonna. We're gonna move up into this next room here. About there.
You will take an attack from Giant Rat 5.
5.
Unless you go here, then you won't.
Oh, okay. We'll go there then.
At least not until it's his turn. Okay. Giant Rat 6, seeing you get in here, he's going to come over next to his boy, has advantage because of pack tactics. A 21 is going to hit. You're going to take half of 6 damage. You take 3 because of rage, which is not bad. Aram, you are up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 30-foot movement right behind Bitch Slap. And we're going to cast Magic Missile.
Oh no! Not to destroy a bunch of rats.
Yeah. And I didn't kill any, but they're ready to go. And then that'll be my
Are they all giants or what? Oh yeah, that's why.
yeah. Softening them up for the rest of the crew.
Fair enough. We have some advantage for this pack tactic rat right here on the slap, Madam Slap. 17 is going to hit. Bit Slap takes half of 4, so 2 damage. Zana V.
Alright, can I go, like, right here? Or am I in the wall, then?
It's this wall.
Okay.
You can use acrobatics to get to the other side of Giant Rat 27 if you'd like to go in there. Or you can throw daggers and you get your sneak damage on them. That's in the wall. Like you get your sneak attack damage on anything that Balar or Bitch Slap is engaged in combat with. Even with the dagger.
I'm gonna try to maneuver over behind Rat 27 and do a little acrobatics there.
Okay, give me an acrobatics roll. $16. Yeah, I think you can manage it. It's just a big ass rat.
Alright,
and quick dive with a couple blades.
And then do I still have actions?
Yeah, you actually have advantage on Rat 27, Rat 5, and Rat 6. All the giant rats are right there.
Alright, we're gonna rapier on Giant Rat 27.
Okay, looks
You
like
did.
You killed it.
And then I can offhand still, too?
Yeah, because all you do is move.
Alright. We're going for Rat 6 because it's low. Darn.
Want to use a luck point and roll again?
Yeah, why not? That's more like it.
Yeah, that hits. You also get your sneak damage on that one because Bitch Slap is across from it.
Oh! Darn, I forgot about that.
Just roll the 3d6 and we can add it. It's going to be enough here because it's got 3 hit points.
Okay.
So it's, yeah, there.
Okay.
Boop. Huh. All right.
Yay. That'll be the end of that. Before she just looks at the were-rats and is like, you fuckers. Not again.
Right? Stupid rats. Rats and were-rats. Am I right? Let's see. So... Gonna back up to here. And hand crossbow. We'll just keep going for Balar. Focus his attack. 2 shots on Balar. The 15 hits for 7 damage. Balar, you're up.
Right.
Your form of rage is turning into a bear, I think. Is that real? Like, you hit me? You know.
That is how that works. I'm gonna step up here behind Zenevie. I think he disappeared.
I'm here. My cat is like trying to open the door from beneath the door and he keeps banging it and meowing and stuff, so I had to go and make sure he was, I don't know, in a tiny cage all of his own. Just kidding, I just moved him. He will me alone. Alright, so you
Moved up next to Zenevie.
Yep.
And then looking at Giant Rat 5, do I get advantage?
Yeah, because Bitch Slap's right there. And he's kind of like, this is me playing for you guys as I played against you on the Were-Rat and the other one earlier. So, like, sometimes the half squares work in your favor, sometimes they don't.
Okay. So I just roll with advantage attacking that rat with my quarterstaff, right?
100%.
Okay. Do that then.
Wait. So, at the something Dane you might be missing is Balar's holding a torch, right?
He can use the quarterstaff with one hand.
Right. So on your sheet, make sure you got
under
one hand selected.
Yeah, it's under
Okay.
one.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I missed both rolls anyways, so. Yeah, that'll. Second.
He just comes in there, he's trying to beat this rat, and it's just like jumping to the side, like, oh no, not me. Playing whack-a-mole with these rats.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to drink. I can drink a potion of healing with a bonus action, right?
We house ruled that the standard 2d4 plus 2 healing potions are a bonus action to quaff.
Okay, so I am going to drink one of those then. And that'll be it for my turn.
Alright, this giant rat is just going to step to the side a bit so he gets his pack tactics back. He looks at his partner, he's like, squee, 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 and he's going to attack Bitch Slap, because we like to attack Bitch Slap, and I think a 23 is going to hit her. Bitch Slap takes a quick half of 5, so rounded down as 2 damage, a little bit at a time, and I've got a hand crossbow here, sees you casting spells, sees Bitch Slap coming up with a giant sword, so he's going to shoot at Bitch Slap with 1, he's going to shoot at Bitch Slap with 2, and it looks like the second one does hit with his hand crossbow, so Bitch Slap takes 5 damage rounded down, another 2 damage, just slowly but surely whittling her down. Sylvia, the silver longbow with arrows there.
Yes, sorry.
You're good.
Um,
I can tell you were paying attention because you were concentrating.
no, my laptop was being stupid again.
Story of my life.
Can I go ahead and just move forward and try to go around Balar, or would I not be able to squeeze through?
I don't know if you need to. I mean, you have a longbow out. You can hit. You at least hit right where we're at 50 from there.
Okay.
You can.
I wasn't
You can do
sure.
whatever you want. Like you can
I'm
go
gonna
in
go
there.
ahead and aim at 14.
We're at 14.
Yes.
I think you're going through a wall with that one.
Yeah.
Would that be a wall?
Yeah, you'd want number 50. That'd be straight ahead from where you're at.
Oh, okay.
If you moved up right next to me, you'd be able to see 14.
See,
I
so
would think.
yeah, so like, see if you well, you can't really see on yours, but there it shows on there 50 foot away, and it's just through the corner. If you just move up right behind Balar, though, like he said, you could do whatever. You would have line of sight.
No, I want to shoot. Oh, I want to shoot right over Balar and Zenobie's head.
Straight through them into 50.
Yep.
Cool, I like that. Let's go. Roll a 1.
I know. I was thinking the same thing. I'm picking my bad dice too.
Huh.
Ah, that was a 10. Let me see my modifier. I think it's 17. Yeah, it's gonna be a 17.
17 to hit where we're at 50 is going to be good. He's just got natural armor, basically.
It's gonna be 5 damage.
And that's silver, too, so he's going to take it. It's we're at 50. It's going to take 5.
Alright, he's gonna take it.
Yeah, silver damage blocks through their resistances and their immunities.
Let me mark off an arrows track.
I can do it on here even, too, if that helps.
Okay.
Because I have 30 of them. I have it set up. Where we're at 50 doesn't like that. Silvered arrow piercing his skin. He is actually going to go ahead and use his 2 hand crossbow shots. One for Sylvia since you shot him. 23 does hit. Sylvia's going to take 8 damage. He's going to shoot her again with his other shot because he hit her the first time. 18 hits again. And this time only 3 damage. So a total of 11 more damage. Sylvia, you're down a total of 22 of 40. Oh, those you should have on your sheet. Holy cow, we lost the camera. Whose camera fell off?
Zenobie.
Okay. She'll be back and the cameras will fix themselves. See, now if I was really fast, I would bust through and like just make the 5 camera view real quick, but that's what we're doing after game tonight, is getting all that stuff set up, so this stuff doesn't matter anymore. We're at 50's done. Eagle.
Don't forget to unmute, Eagle.
Matt.
Moving up and getting double shotted on here. And then gonna try and take out Giant Rat 5 so I can get up there to heal Sylvia.
Did you added your camera back on, Matt? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
I see. Thank you. I appreciate you for that. Cal, you've never looked better. I'm just kidding. It's just... It's me and Cheyenne were having the problems, not Cal, and Cal's like, bye. Pew, 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 pew.
Dokie.
Moves up onto the screen.
So we're gonna go for Giant Rat 15 there.
Oh, that's a good plan.
Oh gosh. There we go. And I miss. That's sad.
Do you want to use your inspiration?
Nope.
Oh, you actually do you have reckless attack now too?
Of what?
You have reckless attack now as well, which we haven't used at all. Do you know what? So it's under your barbarian actions. What it is you get advantage on melee attacks, but they get advantage on you. It grants you advantage to hit, I think, but then they get advantage to hit you as well.
Okay.
But it just makes it so starting at second level, you can throw aside all concern for defense and attack with fierce desperation. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on the attack weapon rolls using strength during this turn, but the attack rolls against you have advantage as well on your next turn. So that's just something that you can. It's in your repertoire if you'd like it. Aram.
Aram's gonna firebolt over bitch slap into giant rat number 5.
Pew 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 pew.
Pew pew.
Hope Cal's
pew, pew.
back.
My computer just decided to do an impromptu restart, so that was wonderful.
It was like, bye! Dungeons & Dragons is stupid. Click.
It said you need to update right now. Right now.
At least it's not actually updating.
Yeah.
Would lose you for the rest of the night sometimes. Alright, Aram.
Yeah.
You got 5 damage
Okay,
from fire.
now- Yeah, I did 5 damage to giant rat number 5. Can I slip by bitch slap into that corner?
You
Is there
can,
enough room?
but giant, you'd be squeezing, so you'd be at disadvantage for attacks and advantage against hits against you, just because you can't move. But giant rat 15 would get an attack opportunity on you for going in there.
Yeah, I'll just wait.
Okay. Giant Rat 15 still has a homie next to him, so he's going to do his little advantage pack tactics. Bitch slap's the closest thing to a friend he has. He attacks, and with a 13 he misses. Zenna V. You have advantage and would get sneak damage on the giant rat below you.
I am still waiting for Fantasy Grounds to reload for me.
Okay. Okay. I'll do where we're at 14 stuff because there's no way you would kill him this round anyway, so I'll just move forward with them and then you can pick back up. Hand and crossbow, 1 for bit slap. The big sword, they don't like it. 17 hits her. Quick for 6 damage, minus half, so 3 damage. And the second one is going to have to go for Sylvia because they don't like silver arrows. And his boy said something rat knees to him. And an 8 is going to miss. Balar.
We want to wait for Zena first.
I'm good now.
Yeah, okay, cool. So are you attacking Giant Rat 5 or somebody else?
Where is Giant Rat 5?
Just below you.
Oh, yes, I'm attacking that.
Okay. Rapier or...
We're gonna dagger it, why not? It's
Okay.
just a
It's
rat.
a giant rat. You do get your sneak damage too, so if you hit, make sure you put that on for this first attack.
Okay.
It hits. Well, bam!
Splatter.
Well, squeeze. Abilities.
And then,
You do have a second attack. You could throw a dagger. You could throw that. Well, it's in your wrong hand. You could step forward and you could poke that giant rat if you wanted to. You wouldn't get your sneak attack damage though.
that's okay. She will go poke it.
All right, Le Pokestein. I come here to poke the rat. Critical hit. Let's go.
Such a great crit.
It was really good.
Okay.
It was super good. That's not the right thing though. You have a rapier out. You used your dagger already once, so it's the rapier.
Oh.
So let me see.
My
That's
bad.
15. He's gonna get. He's gonna get 5 back. Just go ahead and drop damage in the chat box, and we'll see where it puts him. It's a 2d8 plus 4.
Oh.
So that's 10. Doing one more, just a d8. It's 13 instead of 5, so he gets a little more damage done to him.
Alright. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Oh wait, how much did you do?
Alright.
You did 8. You did 13. There we go. I think 13 still did him in. Okay, cool. So you killed him.
He's dead.
Poke, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Balar.
Right. I'm gonna come around the corner here first.
Boop.
And good old ice knife at let's go where we're at 14.
And nobody's within 5 foot of him, just so you're aware. But give me the.
Okay.
Go ahead and do your normal attack, and then the dex save. Mike, the little guy with his hand in his hair. Yeah, it's a hit.
So there's the damage. There's the piercing damage, and then the dex save.
Fails.
He fails for an additional 4 damage.
Having casters here is making a big difference for you guys. 2 of these were-rats murdered most of your party last time.
And that's going to be it for me this round.
Okay, we're at 39. Gonna shoot one at Balar because you're up close. It's a 20 to hit Balar. It's going to be a hit. Takes a d6 plus 2, which is 5. Got another one for you because you're up top and you're coming in. A critical hit. 2d6 plus some change is a total of 6 more damage. You're in critical health. Sylvia. You got a couple of hand crossbow bolts sticking out of your chest, Balar.
It happens.
It's not the first rodeo. Sylvia.
I'm gonna shoot at 50 again.
Okay.
Stupid fucking laptop. 13. That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 does the trick.
Oh fuck yeah! That's gonna be 11 damage.
11, all silver. So it's 11 silver damage. So that's 16. He definitely took it. He's pissed about the silver, but he's living the dream still. He's not dead yet. Boop.
Okay.
Have a were-rat right here. Let's see. 1 for Sylvia. 21 is going to hit. Dirty 21, but 21 nonetheless. 5 more points of damage to Sylvia. And I'm going to shoot one at Balar as well. That's a 19 to hit Balar. 7 damage to Balar. Oof. Now you're actual, for real critical, bro. Like, not far from the edge. Eggle. Arrows are flying left and right up there. Yeah. Blood splattering. Rats are going squee, squee, squee. Where rats are chuckling to each other.
Up there.
I think that's a good plan. Don't get on top of him.
And go to Overcast Cure as a level 2. Oh, God.
2 and a 1.
2 and a 1. I'm great, guys.
I've got to help.
Is Iggle one of those sexual healing type of healers? That why he's jumping on top of Balar?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what happened. I think he needs less clothes and more time. And scrubby bubbles.
Yeah.
All right, Madam Slap.
Yeah, it's time. It's time to get over here. We're rat number 50.
Okay, gets up in his grits, and you're using the silvered greatsword still?
Yes, I am.
You like that?
I do.
Here, I thought you were a mall type of girl.
Ooh. That's not good.
Do you want to use your inspiration to re-roll?
Yes, we do.
Taking it away, re-roll. You're like, on were-rats, I think I'll consider it. Okay, still
okay.
Did you re-roll, or is this computer glitching? I don't know.
Bitch slap might be glitching.
Yeah, but does not compute.
Okay. So as a bonus action, can I have a potion of healing there?
One of your 2d4s, yeah. And then
just roll it down there.
Yeah, no, so it's in your it's on your sheet under items, potion of healing. You just click that plus sign. It'll do it to you on automatic.
Do I put it on my picture or just
Just
the
click it
chat box?
because it says when it says self in parentheses like that, it means it'll do it to you automatically.
Oh.
Boop. There you go. You get 2 1s, so you gain 4
Whatever.
hit points.
Yeah.
Living the best
It's not.
life.
I'm not doing great right now.
You're living
Okay.
your best
deal.
life. This is great news for me.
Better.
Aram, 2 things. It's your turn, and then after that turn, we start tallying up rat tails and writing them down so I can get them off the screen. I just want to clear the combat tracker up so it's easier for me to see stuff. But you're up.
Yeah. I'm deciphering where I want to go here.
Matt, you're up. Mike, you're up.
Yeah.
Mike,
Yeah.
I'm just
Can you
kidding.
not hear me?
I'm just kidding.
God damn.
just poking
Okay.
you.
So I want to move here. So it's only 20 foot move there. So.
Boop.
Okay. And then. Pointers. There we go. Rock home. Really? Okay, so I want to take. That was only 20 foot, so I guess I need to move this a little bit further towards where we're at 14.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, that should be kosher. Okay, so I am going to cast Dragon's Breath on myself,
Okay.
and then I use my
Fine.
bonus
Don't
action.
slap me in the ass again.
You're not furry
and then
enough.
I'm going to use my bonus action to actually use it.
Okay. You can use it right now, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it would be on where we're at 14 and 39.
Maybe I shouldn't have let Matt come play tonight. You guys are crushing it.
And that'll end my turn.
Zena's gonna come here and help her friend Madam Slap.
Oh. And now you do get your sneak attack damage on the roll. I'm not sure that it matters. Oh no, it does matter because you have a silvered rapier, don't you?
I do have a silvered rapier.
Oh, he's in so much trouble now that the rogue has a way to hurt it.
Oh yeah.
And now, granted, you still have to hit it. Holy! Talking all this shit. I'm talking so much shit.
With sneak attack.
I can't even right now. Only odds.
Oh god, that's a lot of dice.
20 is pretty good though. And then your dagger wouldn't have any effects, so I mean you might as well not do anything with it.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah, she's not going to.
Okay, we're at 14. Seeing Aram for the first time. Now that he's come around the corner. First things first, we have to keep these guys busy. So he shoots at Balar and misses. And then he's going to shoot one at Aram too, just because Aram's in his face. And misses. So lucky for both of you. Balar, arrow whizzes past your slightly caressed but dying, hurtful self.
All right. So, firstly, mechanics question. If I want to cast Cure Wounds as a level 2 spell, how do I get it to roll? Do I just roll it twice on myself, or is there a way to get it to roll both dice?
You left click, hold, and then right click, and that adds a second D8. Because if you roll it twice, you get your bonus stats, and you're not supposed to.
So, left click, hold, and then right click?
Yeah, and that'll add another dice to your in your hand. That's pretty cool. I
Got
didn't
it.
know that, Matt. I've always just added another row or like another dice into the box. But it's nice. I knew that you could do that with like the dice at the bottom. Like when you right click at the dice at the bottom and you select however many, every time you click a right click, it adds more dice to the pool, so you can get like giant pools. But yeah, I guess you can. That's cool that you can do that with the with that as well.
Got it. Alright, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself as a level 2 spell. And that worked out well. And go ahead and step up here to kind of run interference.
Alright, I see what they did. They got rid of the percentage button because they added another D10 that's just percentages.
Yep.
Okay.
Interesting.
And I think any of these are bonus action. Nope, so that's going to be it for my turn.
Okay, well, he's gonna... If you charged up on him, he's gonna bite you. And miss. Oh, with a 10. First one misses. And then he'll come pull his short sword out as well and swing on you. Hits with a 22. Balar takes 4 damage. Sylvia.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and move into the corner where Bilar was. Yes. And then I'm going to shoot at...
None of that bitch slap. Saw that.
I'm gonna shoot at 39.
Okay.
Fuck yeah. That's going to be a 23.
That'll hit.
I would hope so, honestly. And 7 damage.
Alright, to 39, right?
Yeah.
Alright. He is hurt. He has been hurted by that. We're at 50. Will short sword Zenavi. Nat 1, bitch slap, and Zenavi get attacks of opportunity on where we're at 50 if they'd like to take them as their reaction.
I would love to.
Yes.
Could we please?
Do I just roll the...
Yeah, it's just a normal attack.
Okay.
He's gonna die for trying to swing on us.
Oh,
Mike, have you added up the tails?
28.
Yes.
Were you good?
And I counted 24, unless you count the were-rats.
You
I had
count
27.
those separate. You want giant and rat tail. You want giant rats, regular rats, and were rats. All different prices.
Oh, good lord, dude. Seriously?
Well, yeah, you knew that. You guys got paid different. Oh, did you guys murder my guy?
Yeah.
He tried to swing on us, and we were like, might as well.
Giant squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, well, let's see where you're at with this. Eagle.
All right. Let's see if I'm better healing the other sex. Not by much.
A little. 3 points more. Or 2 points more. I mean, with how low their stuff is, it's not so bad. Madam Slap.
Right. Oh, choices. Well, let's just step on up here to number 14. Hiding in the corner there. And see if we can hit him.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
man.
we hit him.
That hit.
And let's see what we can do.
Ooh.
And 1. Alright. It's better than nothing.
Alright, Mike.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if I have this right, 39 and 14 with another dragon's breath.
What a mean maneuver. What did they ever do to you?
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Oh God. Zenevieve.
Genevieve knows what she has to do.
I know. What
She's
I have
going
to
right
do.
up to 39, and she's like, I am so tired. And that'll do it.
Oh.
And does she get sneak attack?
Yeah, you actually have advantage as well, but you hit with that. The only reason to roll now would be if you chose to. If you were maybe going to get crit.
I'm okay with what I got. And that'll be the end of her turn.
Okay, she did pretty good. Balar?
Alright, so I am going to use my bonus action to cast my Shillelagh cantrip, which will convert my quarterstaff into magic and becomes a D8, but I don't see any casting button for it. So, I need some work from you, Dane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's because you don't have you don't have the right one.
Oh, okay.
Now you do.
That would do it. Okay. So then I just use Shillelagh like the attack then?
Yeah, you just do
Is that how that works?
hit cast and then hit the attack with it, and then you have the damage right there. So like you can grab that little sword, or I think you can grab the melee 6 and drop it.
Confused. So I just press cast.
Yeah,
Right.
you want to press cast just because I don't know if it matters though. So like, I guess you have to. Some spells you have to cast for them to work, but it's a 0 level spell, so it works. But then you can just drag the attack button over to him.
Okay. And the 12 hits. And he's dying.
No, you guys, that's rude. With his dying breath, he falls back against the wall, and a doorway you did not see opens right where he was. It kind of cracks, and it's just a sliver of a doorway, not even an actual like door frame or anything like that, but the rock kind of slides to the side just a little bit, and an opening is in there. You hear the chittering and the squeeze of rats beyond. It goes down into a darker, older sewer way.
Okay, well, I'm going to
Real quick, did you
state
get
the
the rats
obvious.
added up? Can I get rid of the rats now?
Yes.
All right. You know how many?
18, 10, and 3.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and state the obvious to the rest of the crew that we didn't see a queen here. So I'm thinking we need to keep moving.
And let me help heal up some of these wounds before we move forward.
We should just cast like firebolt down the hallway, just in case.
Fireball into the hallway. Just don't go in. Hope for the best.
We'll hit something, I swear.
I mean, if we kill something that's not a rat, it's their own fault for being down there. They should have gotten out.
How about I just cast dancing lights down the hallway?
Yeah, but
I mean, that'd be great. Then I could drop my torch and go two-handed on the quarterstaff.
Oh, but
Yeah, but
fireball would be
fireball's
so much
smaller.
fun.
Right? Thank
No.
you. The road gets me.
I've always get you, Sylvia.
The problem with Firebolt is Firebolt needs a target. That's kind of like a lightning thing. You're thinking of Fireball. I am not ready for.
He's not strong.
Well, I am, but
he's weak, is what he says.
You are a horrible squishy sort wizard.
The least you could do is attack better.
Eagle still has light cast on him, right?
I believe so.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna put my torch out regardless.
Okay, and then do we have an order? So this is like a crack in the wall, and then there's like a old ledge and a stairway, like like a kind of rusted, ancient ladder going down.
Can I do something before we go in?
Oh, of course. I mean, you guys are up here, like you're in free play, like we're not in combat right now. You do hear the skittering and the squealing of rats.
Sylvia, which of us has the poison?
I think I have it.
Can I borrow it real quick?
You may borrow some of it. Yeah, you can have some.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna get the bottle.
All right, and then I'm going to use a dose of poison on one of my daggers.
Okay. So
or just the daggers.
On both daggers?
Yeah. Do I have both of them?
You'll have time to go collect it now. Also, are you guys doing anything else before you go down this cracked passageway to find the queen?
Yes. I'm doing this before.
No, I mean, is there anything else you guys are trying to do before you go?
Did we take a short rest?
Probably not a bad idea.
If you want to take a break, you're welcome to try.
Is there anything cool on the were-rats?
Was there what?
Anything cool on the were-rats?
So actually, great question. Each were-rat did have some pretty good items on them. All three were carrying regular short swords and hand crossbows. They weren't wearing any armor, but the hand crossbows in themselves are nice because they're a single hand crossbow. They're pretty useful, especially for anybody who's good with crossbows. But they shoot more rounds. You don't have to load as much. They're a little faster to reload. They do less damage, but they're a nice offhand shot weapon for range.
Genevieve, could I have the poison back?
Yeah, here. Hands it back.
I'm gonna go ahead and coat. So 3 arrows is 1 use, right?
One use is 3 arrows. That's what I said, right?
Yes.
I just want to make sure I had it written down right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna coat 6 of them, and that makes 4 uses between me and her, bringing it down to 6 left.
And should I roll twice for each dagger I put poison on, or just one for both?
Do it twice because it's 2 different applications, and it's going to be 1d4 plus your wisdom modifier rounds per blade.
Okay, what's my wisdom?
Do I have to do the same?
Hmm?
Do I have to do the same?
Yeah, for rounds. No, because yours are just arrows. They're 1 attack. That's for if you do it on blades, though. That's a thing.
Okay.
Oh, I only did 1 plus 2. Darn. Let me do that again.
You do 2d4 plus 2.
Instead of a d4 plus 2 and a d4 plus 2.
Oh, gotcha. So one's for 6 rounds. You'll just have to mark which one's which, and one's for 4.
Alright.
Are you adding rat tails to the inventory?
Damn right I am.
You're a monster. I can't give you. There's no price for them in the thing, but it's nice. I'm glad you have them on there. I'll be able to add the price in later and just delete them all, so that's fine.
There you go.
And then probably, do you want to put? Let's see. And then people need to pick them, but I can put the short swords and stuff in there as well. What did you send me, Matt? Do I need to see it right now?
Oh, yeah, the first one I don't think worked, so the second one is a guy with a poison dagger that licks it and then dies because it's a poison dagger when he's trying to act cool.
Oh.
It's from a Korean drama.
How is there no hand crossbow in here besides the magic ones? That's stupid.
I mean, we'll take magic crossbows.
I bet. Oh, there it is. There you go. So in the party sheet, if you guys are going to be taking it, make sure you allot out who's taking what. I'm not going to measure you guys against the tails. I'm just going to assume that either Bala or Aram have them based on what they usually do. As you guys are kind of like looking through the bodies of the were-rats, 2 skittering rats show up at the bottom, a giant and a small one. Came from some crack and some crevice and some wall.
Wait a minute. Real quick. Bitch slap. You want one of these were-rat tails?
Yes.
I kind of thought you might. So, yeah. Take one of those were-rat tails off the party sheet. Enjoy!
She gonna chew on it like jerky?
Might make it into some jewelry.
One of the
And
were-rat
into a
ones?
butt plug.
I just remember the last time we were down here, she, was enjoying the rat tail, so I just thought I'd offer, be friendly.
Make it.
Alright.
Hey, talking about jewelry, we could probably turn one into a plug,
Oh my god.
since we've already ventured into that world.
I ventured out. You guys are still stuck in there. I don't know what's going on. Pun intended. Cool. Good talk. But yes, 2 rats do show up along the bottom. They come from somewhere down that way. Not sure where, but there were some cracks and breaks in the walls and things. As this is, though it's newer, it's still kind of a crumbling, not dwarven built structure. Really, I guess just roll initiative real quick. You guys can murder these 2, and then if you decide to try a short rest, I'll let you attempt it, and then potentially either do or don't go down. Matt, I assume you healed everybody as much as you could.
You're
Yes,
muted.
basically used up most of my spell slots.
And some sorcery points, it looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, they were down, though.
Uh-huh.
Alright, once everybody...
My initiative is 16.
Okay. And it looks like Eagles got the top again. Did you take, like... Oops, what did I do? Why does it do that? Did you take alert or something?
No, I just didn't roll my initiative again. But I did get up there. Just
There.
high dex.
Bit slap for the win.
Well, that's right, because I have a fancy new were-rat tail, and I'm real excited. So let's go get some giant rat.
Haha! Where's the tail? Did you braid it in, or is it just tucked into your, like, your boot
This is
wallet?
tucked into my pack right now.
Oh, okay.
What do we want to even out the freaking number of rat tails we got? What the hell?
That hits for...
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That rat tail is doing wonders.
Mhm.
That's right.
All your numbers went up.
Okay.
It's good. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Giant rat comes running up. 18 actually manages to hit without pack tactics on bit slap. Bit slap, your
Right.
You would actually take 6 because your rage would have went away while you guys are chilling. So let me add that on there and take that off. Okay. That's good. Iggle.
Alright. I'm gonna take a quick look behind me first to make sure nothing's coming from the hidden passageway.
Like there's nothing coming up currently. I mean, you look back and you're the first perception of 15 was better than the 2. So the 15 tells you that there's some stuff definitely down there, but it's not coming up the ladder because it's a 10 foot or so drop to the next level below. Sylvia.
Yes.
Can I shoot one of my non-silvered arrows just at the giant were-rat in front of me?
Yeah.
I figured I'd have a non-silvered one, right?
You should still have some not silvered arrows. Let's see. Yeah, they're under short bow. So just click one of them off. I'll click one off. It's just you just do it. I can manage it since you don't have the things.
All right.
Oh.
I promise I'm pressuring my fiance for a new laptop for Christmas. Everybody pressure him. He's right here.
Pressure! Pressure!
Pressure!
Pressure!
Yeah, because I got a 3.
16 gigs of RAM. Pressure!
16 gigs of RAM.
Pressure!
Does a 10 hit?
Nah. 10 hit the giant rat. It is no.
Not even with my pleasant attitude?
Especially because of that, no. Pressure! Oh, sorry. That was my favorite part so far. Aram.
Aram's just gonna shoot a firebolt at the little rat.
Meow, meow.
See if I can't get this thing to go away.
Meow, meow.
Aim to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And 3 damage.
Squeeze.
And that'll end my turn because I'm just going to stand here and wait for the other giant rat to die.
All right, Balar.
Run up to good old giant rat there. And take a swing at him with my quarterstaff. And miss. And waiting for the move, but that's it for my turn.
Okay. No worries. Zenavi.
She's going there. She's like, I'm fucking done with all these rats. And she's gonna stab a rapier at it.
Ooh, pokey. You have sneak damage on it. Not advantage. You hit. I don't see this thing living. It's gonna be. I'll be impressed. It's like you have 4 dice or 3 dice you're rolling.
Let me see how much damage goes for it, though. Yay!
Enough. The first dice killed it.
You want to tack those numbers onto our party page because I can't adjust the numbers on the party page.
Oh my gosh. So needy. 12, 18. Okay.
You're the one that wanted to add these rats. I mean, you know, that's your call.
I didn't tell you to add them to that. You did that. And the whole crowd is going crazy for Mike and his extra work. Thank you, Mike. Alright, so that is that. Now we're back at the top. We're out of combat. You've killed some more rats. There's a crack in the wall, and some rats came from somewhere else as well. Not currently, but that's the other ones.
Alright, so, Eagle is standing in front of the crack. That's what I'm looking at here.
Yes, that yellow square is the crack in the wall that leads to like a small ledge that goes to a small, like a 10-foot ladder down into an older, more sturdy, but definitely more aged and used sewer with more smells and more darkness and, you know, sludge and sewery stuff. Imagine an old...
I'm gonna look at the rest. I'm gonna look at the rest of the group and just be like, so, Are we gonna go through the crack?
Once again, I'm going to repeat: we haven't killed a queen, so this is the only other direction we have to go. So I suggest we do so.
I agree. Let's put the not squishy people in front.
Valar, why don't you
Go
go in front of this?
in the front. I can put light on your weapon or on you.
How about we do this safer, and I'll cast dancing lights in the crack so we can see what's in there before we go.
There we go.
So who's going in first?
So I'm
Nobody.
perfectly okay with going first. However, if it gets ugly and I have to wild shape, it may or may not block everybody else being able to get in.
Gotcha.
So me going like second or third is probably.
I guess my
the
question
best
is, who's
idea.
poking their head down to look? It sounds like Aram's open to dancing lights so that Valar can see a distance. But
I'll put
Well,
the
that's just it. As long as I can see the crack into the crack, I should be able to cast it in there, and then enlighten what's on the other side of the crack, so we can make a decision on how we want to go in.
all right. Well, it sounds like Sylvia's hot to trot. She's taking a look down. Sylvia, you should have got a map. Did it come up?
It's not coming up for me.
I guess I missed that when Sylvia just jumped into the crack.
She's just poking her head. She's not down there. She just poked her head down.
Okay, because I'm not seeing her on the map. That's why I'm a little confused. That's
Well, because
all.
I have to put her down there so she can see. Does that not come up for you, Sylvia? It says you have it. It might be loading.
It just
Oh
came
yeah,
up
I
for
see it
me.
now.
I passed
I see it now.
I just went ahead and threw it at everybody. Okay.
I'm gonna yell back at the group that there's 2 corridors on. We're kind of in the middle, and you can go either way, but it looks like one area might be blocked. I'm not 100% sure.
And I want to thank
Have
2 Minute
explore a little
Tabletop for this map. He made it, so I'm going to give him a shout out.
Yay! You did great. It's beautiful.
It is nice.
But yeah, so I'm just gonna let them know what I see, which is basically just 2 corridors. The one on the left kind of looks like there's rocks over it. I'm not too sure if we can go over them or what. The other one, I don't know what it looks like's going on. Looks like there's explosions.
It's not exploding. It's just like sludge and moss and gunk. I will have you roll a perception check though.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was probably the wrong person to do that. That's not my perception. Ow, fuck. Oh. I blame you, Mike.
Hey,
Fuck you,
I tried.
That's gonna be a 21.
21. You do see,
I'm super perceptive.
as you've been fighting individual rats this whole time, you weren't really super scared. You knew they could bite and you knew they kind of sucked. But in this instance, the fear of God is a little more apparent in you because of the fact that these rats are like 1,000 deep. Quite a few per... quite a few of them in general. And they take up a little more room because they're all squished together into a big pile of rats.
I'm gonna poke my head back out, look at Aram, and be like, dude, I don't know, there's like 1,000 rats, we might nail like firebolt or something.
I love that she has no idea what spells do, like in-game or out. So she's like, could you blast the whole area with fire and, fireball them? And you're like,
I know that the things go on fire. I know that you can make Valar breathe fire. Just do something with fire, man.
I'm not strong enough.
I don't like this. The fire enemies leave. I'm terrified.
To be fair, Sylvia is
Give me
resistant
that.
to fire, is she not?
yeah, right.
She just
is she?
Breathe it through me. Go through me.
Well, the problem with that is I have currently expanded my powers. Things that resist fire don't resist me anymore.
Did you
So,
take-
I mean, I guess I'll look at the group and go, well, I mean, we got a shit ton of rats down there. Once again, I can put some light down there so we can see, and then finish our work. What's the rest of you want to do?
Smash rats!
What she said.
There's a lot of rats, guys. Like,
Do we, by chance, have any ideas, any way we might be able to just seal this crack and...
Yeah, but what if there's another
Okay.
crack in there and they can get out a different way?
you know, we should just blow up the entire sewage system. There's rats everywhere. We need to be done with this. This is...
I'm like,
Well, the fact is, we are hunting the rat queen. So,
and like, I'm not one for high moral standards or anything, you know. But it's not murder unless I say it's murder.
I think fall back and recoup is the best option. That way we go in full force. ready to
rested,
go.
regenerated, or rejuvenated.
If that's going to be an option.
The rat swarm has moved up quite a bit while you guys are discussing, and she's like looking back. There's a bunch of rats. They're getting closer. Hey, you guys, they're getting closer. And
It's like weeping angels. You look away, they're slightly closer.
100% we think.
But
they're
guys, I
weeping
think we should
rats.
make a choice, like, now.
It's raining
I think-
rats.
I say
Sil-
close
Sylvia,
the pit,
step
back
back.
out, and recover.
Hey, Glam Brunette, thanks for coming back by.
I don't know how we're going to. I don't know how we're going to conceal this. I mean, I didn't bring explosives with me.
Can we just like pull that?
I suggest
Rock
Sylvia,
over
you
back
can back
over.
away from that door and you get ready for what's getting closer. 'Cause I'm going to take a wild crack at it and say I can hear the swarms getting closer to that.
I mean, she's doing the whole, they're getting closer. What are we
Right.
going to do?
I'm not enjoying this.
Well,
Maybe
if we
more.
wait for them to come up to us through the crack, I mean, they can't all spill into this room right away. I
So
don't
they're
think.
gonna literally
Duck, duck, duck.
waterfall out of the crack. There's that many of them. So it's gonna be a wall of rats pouring out of the crack into this room and piling on top of whoever's closest.
The only other option is we leave and we find another entrance to the sewer and try and go around it.
I like that
Okay.
one. Let's
Okay.
run.
Screw it, then it'd be
The
you and
finest
me.
point of
Last
valor.
chance. Let's go in.
We can do it.
Zenevie's looking at the squishy people and like, but they have the heels.
More power! That's from a different game. Oh,
Genevieve
no, I'm
is just
completely
like,
joking. That's,
Yeah.
that's not an idea from you.
Genevieve's like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Matt, were you gonna say something?
Oh, I was just saying that retreat is the finer point of valor.
In other words, he's saying, let's go. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, if part of the
think
group
we're-
wants to... Yeah, if part of the group wants to bail, we better, like, step out, because...
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to do this if
Yeah,
we're
let's say
half and half here. So, okay, let's step
Also,
out
like,
of the sewers, and we'll go from there.
So what's the plan? I'm sorry, you guys were gonna talk.
We're getting out of the sewers.
So you're all gonna, everybody's down and not be in the bottom part of the sewers at this point. Okay.
Apparently, yeah.
So I was playing D&D once with these folks, and I may or may not have put like, I don't know, I think it was like 8 level 6 or 7 characters against a Kraken, and they all ran, and I've never been more disappointed in a team until today.
As they're running from packs of rats. Yeah, I hear you.
No, it's fine. I'm teasing. All right. So you guys back out into the other room, and you hold off there, or are you going out, like up and beyond and out?
I'd say up and beyond and out because we need to get spell slots back.
They're just gonna keep breeding.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I mean, I get the idea there. Metagaming wise, we're not playing for experience points. We're playing for save points or like whatchamacallit, milestone. So if you guys full on pull out, this is just going to repopulate.
That also means more rat tails.
That's true. You get unlimited cash supply.
But that also means every time we go back in, we're probably going to expend everything before we get here again.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair, more fair than anything else anyone's said. But I mean, it's up to you guys. I'm
We
just,
can maybe do a,
you know.
we can maybe do a short rest outside
just
with
here
me
to back
instead
up,
of me
to back you guys
keeping
up.
watch over.
They're coming.
I know. Swarm of rats right there before we could get out the door.
Smash rats!
It's a lot of rat tails. All right, roll initiative. These rats aren't playing your guys' escapism games.
Yeah.
But luckily, you might be able to get through them if you guys all team up on them, handle them quick.
12 for my initiative.
Thank you. Balar, I think you're first, bud. Time's a
I haven't rolled yet. I'm trying.
Holy.
Yeah.
Fucking dragging the. There we go.
You can just double click it on your sheet.
There we
You don't
go.
have to drag it.
Okay, that's good to know.
And if you don't know, having a mouse is the best way to play this on Fantasy Grounds.
Like this? This?
Yeah. Okay. Well, not that one because apparently it doesn't work. But Glam Burnett says blow them up, so I think she's not wrong. I assume they are not wrong.
It's a she.
Okay. There.
Could be an it. You know what
Just
species.
clarify.
It's a
All
rat.
right.
I'm friends with everyone.
Bold of you to assume that only humans exist.
Right? It could be an it.
Damn lizard people.
What do you say, Balar? We've got about a half hour till we got to call the stream for the night. So let's keep pushing. Let's see how far we can get on these swarms.
Yeah, I'm gonna step up towards this swarm of rats and use my bonus action to shillelagh again.
Shillelagh.
If it'll let me. Shillelagh, is that what it is?
It's an Irish word, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know how it was pronounced.
You're
And
right.
then
It's shillelagh.
wing at the swarm and see what happens. That's a hit and 8 damage.
Okay. Well,
Light variety.
did some damage to it.
Gotta start somewhere.
So
that's
the
gonna be
way
it for
it
that
looks
turn.
is Balar rolls up. He's like, I got a blessed shillelagh, or however he starts speaking an Irish accent. And he just swings it through like a golf club. And like 8 rats just pound against the wall. Because each rat has about 1 hit point. So like he just goes, whoosh, and scoops out a bunch of them and they splatter against the wall. But like 8 more fill in where they were. Aram.
Just a quick question. Do we get all these tails too?
We'll talk about that after you guys die. Or live. Let's kill the rats first, and we'll talk about your reward.
Let's see how much damage a firebolt can do to these things. 19 to hit. And 9 damage.
Okay. Incinerated 9 rats.
Oh, good lord.
So every hit point you do is you killing that many rats. Just keep that in mind. So, Sylvia, you're up to do whatever you're going to do. The higher your damage roll, the more rats you get to envision yourself, blowing up with damages.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll shoot an arrow at them, I guess.
I love that. Rat kebab.
Alright, come on.
We need that.
Maybe
Bitch slap will be
12.
happy.
Um,
12.
hits. It's hard to miss a moving wall of rat, you know?
Yeah.
At least initially.
That is going to be a 8 damage.
8 damaged. Heard. Okay. And then I assume you're done. The swarm of rats occupies Balar's square. He is covered from his toes to his mid-chest in rat swarm.
Oh.
Yay.
And what that is going to be
Water arrows.
we've got a 6 to hit. So even though you're covered in rats, like you're like batting them, like flailing about and getting them off of you before they're biting you. Their little rat like nails scratch you a little bit, but nothing that breaks the surface of your skin. Bitch slap.
Is it safe to swing something into a swarm of rats my friend?
You can definitely try. You
Or
can definitely
friend?
try. If you roll a nat 1 anyway, you might hit him. But besides a nat 1, I mean, you could cut some of them off. There's a shit ton of them. There's still a good close to 80 rats.
Whoa, something funky is happening with, like, I don't know where I am.
You're just here to the right of the swarm.
Okay. There's just like extra meat.
You don't get advantage on the swarm.
Fine. That's fine.
It's just hard. It's hard to be on either side of a swarm and have them care because there's just so many of them.
Let's see what we can do.
19 hits?
19 hits.
This is going to be a lot of rats getting cut in half. You can have hella rats too. 11 rats down. What a world, what a world. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Chirp, chirp. How do they sound?
Chirp, chirp.
I hate fucking rats.
Oh, but wait until we have the spider game.
Oh god. I hate spiders more.
That's why I said wait. Oh god.
That was in character.
Speaks to the DM. I hate spiders more.
I say as my parents have 2 pet tarantulas, but she's gonna go with her rapier.
23 will hit.
That'll do it.
Your parents like the spiders more than you.
They do. And I get sneak attack or no?
Not on these guys. You can't sneak on a swarm. Can't sneak. Can't advantage. There's just a bunch of them. It's just sheer hit points. I mean, 10 rats, kebab.
And offhand, I'll take one of the poison daggers. We'll say the one that has 4 turns on it.
Okay.
And then, so poison, I just hit the effect poisoned weapon, right?
Yep. Ooh, it might actually already have the duration built in, which is, if that's the case, we'll just do that.
Alright. So how much damage did that end up being?
So here, did you do the effect that then, and then you just have to do this? Is you have to roll it separate as well, I guess, or maybe it'll roll it with it now.
I'll just roll again for the poison.
Okay. I would think it would roll together. I haven't used it before, so that's just 3 more damage. So I'll put it on the rats for you. There you go.
All right.
And then did you do actual damage too with your dagger? You did a 18 to hit. You did 3 and 3, so 6 damage.
It says partially resisted.
All right.
Yeah, actually, I think it said that to everybody's damage. So
It's a swarm.
yeah, because it's a swarm. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cutting a bunch of them in half though, so that's what matters. All right, Eagle.
All right. Let's see how it likes fire.
Well, that doesn't help.
Fucking loves that shit.
It was cold.
I got jacked away. You can't catch me.
I'm the swarm of rats. Boop. All right. They're pouring through the crack continuously at this point as two more rat swarms pour up from below. Balar.
I'm going to reach my trusty hand down by my feet and cast a poison spray at this swarm of rats.
That's funny.
And
It
it succeeded the Constitution check.
I guess. Yeah.
I guess so. So that'll be it at that one.
Okay, so they resist bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. They're immune to a bunch of other stuff. Good times. Aram.
Alright, so I'm going to shift here.
You're so about to get covered in rats.
Yeah, somehow.
You could have a rat cloak, Katie.
What?
With this many rat bodies, you could have a rat cloak.
Oh man.
Stitched
Don't
all
tempt
together.
me. Yeah.
And I'm going to cast Burning Hands
Oh, man.
towards these two forms.
I do like that you have some spells left. Both fails.
Failed.
That's good for your 3d6. We like that. 12 damage.
Yeah, and that'll end my turn.
The rat swarms are way nastier than actual danger. Sylvia, Cheyenne.
Alrighty. I'm gonna take an action to pull out my dagger. I can have my bow in one hand and dagger in the other, right?
Yes, as long as you're not trying to shoot your bow at the same time. Yep.
No, I'm just gonna go ahead and stab him.
And you could use your bonus action to slip the bow back on your back even.
Oh, I'll go ahead and do that because I
And
want to
then-
take out my sword next.
Yeah, next round you can get your sword out. Your sword.
Alrighty, so it's gonna be a 17. Hits, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, 17 hits.
Oh, no, you're okay. And then a 5 for damage.
5 damage to the rats, so they take 2. Rat swarm. Ballard, you're in the mix of it, bub. So we got a 5. So again, you're just like covered in rats. It's not all that bad. It's not great. You're warm, like you're very, very warm and toasty. They're just pissed off and trying to scratch and bite you a bunch. Madam Slap, of the Slap clan.
Okie dokie.
Clan Slap. By the way, you and Balar were both raised by the same thing. You guys can have
Here's
some
my
whips and
badge.
nips later and chat with each other in Wolvenese.
Oh no.
Ah,
That's. I'm not sure how you can miss a swarm of rats, but there you have it. Missing a swarm of rats.
cut such a wide swath through them the first time that you came back down with the next swing and just missed.
Yeah. All right.
They didn't fill in like they should have. You did manage to roll a 2. Not much more and you would have hit. All right, Miss V.
Not much less than I would have hit Balar.
He needs some extra damage. There's not like actual bad guys coming up too.
She's gonna do what works, so we're gonna go with Rapier again.
Okay. And it hits. You're having a good night.
Having a great night.
Hey, max damage. Let's go. 12 rats. Rats kebab.
And then we'll do offhand again with the poison dagger. Hopefully it'll roll poison this time if it hits.
Yeah, let's find out. It hits.
Okay, let me try adding. There's poison damage.
That's all that rolled.
Yeah, that's all that rolled this time.
So you
So let me just.
I feel like you should be affect poisoned weapon. Let me look at this. Targeting self. All right, try roll just regular damage now with your dagger.
Just did.
Do it again.
Oh. Should I roll it again?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll fix it.
Alright. Nope, still just one.
Oh.
Poison weapon. So that should do it. So all you, I guess it's just we have it on you, and the counter is going, so we know when it's over. It's poisoned for a minute, so that's 10 rounds. So just I guess all it's wanting us to do is to roll your damage from your dagger, and then roll the poison damage with the little damage tiered blood drop.
Okay.
So just roll 2 damages, like when you hit.
Okay.
And then that's your turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Eagle. Oh god. It looks. Oh yeah. I guess we should probably mention that was enough to take the rats down. The first rat swarm is off. Is now a bunch of. It's a rat bed below Balar. Bed of dead rats.
So, there we go. All right. So we see the other rats.
Oh yeah. They're pouring through the crevice there as we speak.
All right.
Finally. Oh.
Yeah, like something. 2. Right, dog? Right, doggo?
The rats go and jump on Sylvia. She's covered head to toe in rats. A 13 to hit misses. Her armor keeps them from getting in. They're trying to squeeze into the crevices of her armor. Same thing happens to Aram. He's not wearing as much armor. 8 is not going to be enough.
Swarms need to make attacks.
Oh, they just.
I think they just do damage.
I mean, I have an attack roll here though, for bites. Melee attack 2. One target.
It might be different in
Pathfinder
D&D 5th edition.
Yeah. Nope. It's got an attack. I'm surprised it's just one attack. It's kind of weird to me, but it does a lot of damage. Like the other rats just did 1 damage. These do 2d6.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. Yeah.
So Balar.
I'm going to cast a poison spray at Sylvia's feet and attempt to take out some of these rats.
The wedding dress of rats. They fail.
And they failed.
11. That's good.
11 damage.
They did not
I will
resist.
take it.
Aram, you're covered in rats.
So, yeah, sounds like a good time to be using shocking grasp.
Oh, I mean, I feel like that's a thing, yeah.
I reach out, can't grab none.
Try to catch them, huh? Just not having a good day of it. Sylvia.
Apparently not.
I'm sorry. Would stop, drop, and roll work on the rats? Or no?
I mean, you could try to, you could leave the square, they'll just get an attack of opportunity on you.
Because I know that they're trying to swarm me, right?
Yeah, they're just on you. You have a robe of rat right now.
I don't know how to get them off. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna pull out my sword and try to stab the mound in front of me.
Okay.
I don't know what to do about the rats on me.
The mound inside you, because they're basically on your square,
Yeah.
buried in rats.
Alright.
Death by rat swarm. Way to go.
Okay, got a natural 1.
Yes! Let's go.
It's a 5.
Let's see.
Hit.
So that was with your dagger?
No, it's with my longsword.
Okay. You're like, you go to swing in there, and there's just so many rats on you that you, like, let it go into the rat swarm, and it's, like, buried in rats. But you still have your dagger.
Okay. Yeah, at least it's not my dagger this time.
So you get another attack with the dagger if you'd like on your offhand.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, it's a 3, so that'll be an 8.
Did not hit. You're still a little creeped out by the fact that there were all those rats pulling the sword out of your hand. Bitch slap. So we've got about 5 minutes before I want to just do a wrap-up chat, and then we'll get off of the stream. So we'll try, and if we can try and push through, that'd be great. If we can kill them even better.
So I've got this extra robe that Larry gave me, right? That I haven't put it on yet. I'm just carrying it with me, wrapped around my little tree there.
Yeah.
Keep it nice and toasty. So I want to grab it and like throw it over the rats.
Shoop the loop the rats.
Scoop the wraps up. I want to scoop the wraps up in my robe.
Okay.
I don't like these little things.
Roll to hit with your at disadvantage with your just your regular weapon for me.
Any of them?
You know, it'd be probably Dex. Give me just a Dex check. At disadvantage. So that's the one on the left. So on the left, you'll see the Dex. It says it says a 14. Just roll that, but hit disadvantage first. Of the front page of your sheet. Okay, so there's a lot of rats, and you do a pretty good job of getting them, but like as far as actually scooping them goes, you like get the robe over them, and you kind of like pull it back to scoop them, and they just kind of like drip out fall out of it, like coming out the sleeves and out the neck hole, like and just all the different like parts of the robe. You didn't tie off the sleeves or do any like you have a better idea for next time. You're pretty sure.
All right. Okay.
It was a good idea. I feel like a scoop of the rats and then a slam the scooped rat bag into the wall or something would be a quick way to do some damage. Xenovi. Oh, do you want to move? Okay.
Me? No, I'm good.
Okay.
Bless you.
Thank you. Xenovi's gonna keep doing what's working, also because her friend is covered in rats. Her friend who gets poison with her.
Who are you even talking about? I didn't see anybody. One ratty Christmas.
I wouldn't say that loud enough for Miss Slap to hear.
Oh,
That's
just heard. Oh, I know. The jealousy.
Right.
Oh, drink.
Sylvia wakes up. Sylvia ends up with a tree in her forehead.
Oh, that's
We're
good. It's all good.
offhand again with.
Yes.
Did we figure out if it's gonna roll both now?
No, you
for
have
the
to
poison
roll
damage?
poison and you have to roll your dagger damage.
Okay, dagger damage, poison
There
damage.
you go. I could set up a syntax to work that it does both at once somehow, but it might as well just roll twice. It's fine. Eagle.
All right. Fire. Fire burns.
Critical fire.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, so close. Rat swarm. I got on Sylvia here. Nat 1, which means Balar. Oh wait. Yeah, screw it. Balar, Xenovi, and you both get a tax opportunity on the swarm that's on Sylvia. Oh my god, Balar.
I missed.
Sylvia hit. Or Zenevie hit. And Sylvia, you get an attack opportunity as well, but it's dead. Why is... Where's Sylvia? She's one with the rats.
Do you say I'm one with the rats?
Apparently.
Apparently, he moved this swarm of dead rats and you weren't there. There you are now. There you are.
Holy.
Yay.
Jesus. There. Alright, other swarm of rats for Mike. For Aram. Let's see, a 9 is not enough. We got Balar.
I'm gonna do what I've been doing, even though it only works sometimes. I'm gonna move over next to this swarm of rats here and give him a good old poison spray. At the feet of Mike, of course.
Sure.
Just kind of spray the ground with it.
14, they succeed, though.
They do succeed, so I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
Watch them slide through your poison.
Mm-hmm.
Aram, Ilion.
Okay, I am going to cast Blade Ward. It's my my Elven innate spell.
Okay.
And that'll be a standard action, so...
No,
I
you
don't
don't,
think
Mike.
that-
You don't do that. Blade words for blades.
What?
These are bites.
It's piercing.
It says blade. It says weapons.
Is that?
Yeah.
I said it was...
Next turn,
Yeah, right.
resistance gets bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I mean, you guys could kill them this round if you all hit.
I was thinking if they're piercing me, yeah, but... Okay, can you take that off for me then?
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I just remember it said piercing, and I'm like, these guys are trying to bite me, so... And then, I guess I'll just go back to the shocking grass and see if I can get him with the shocking grass.
Changing it up. Who needs fire? An 8.
Yeah, and I missed it anyways.
Sylvia. You can scoop your sword up out of the rat. You can kick the rats aside and grab your sword.
Cool.
You gonna charge over and
I'm gonna
help?
angrily charge forward and stab him.
Okay. This
Cool.
is your sword. Total?
Yeah, longsword. That's going to be 13 or 23. Sorry.
23 hits.
I need a D8.
It's a D8 plus 2.
5.
5 damage. And a dagger attack?
Yeah, let's do that. And
Did you poison your longsword? No, you
Sorry.
didn't.
No.
no, just my arrows.
Okay.
With the dagger, it's going to be 19, so
Hits.
it's D4.
Plus nothing.
1.
Yeah. Let's go. One drop of blood at a time here. All right. Bit slap.
All right, we're tying off our little sleeve holes and we're tying everything up so it's solid.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna try to
Disadvantage on a
scoop
dex
them
check.
again. What?
Disadvantage again on a dex check. It's an improvised
This
weapon.
time.
Oh, you see that 20?
Oh.
There was a 20 in there. God, that would have been awesome, huh?
That would have been awesome.
You get a nice scoop of them at first, but then they fall at the bottom.
Slippery little burgers.
Zenevie.
Is there any way for her to get in there with? Yeah.
Corner in the rat
Perfect.
swarm. Hey, Ram, are you in there? Spits out a rat.
She's like, that's good enough for me. She's gonna do what's been working.
Yeah. Stab. Oh, she hits. $11 damage, pretty good. And another one from the dagger.
And might as well.
Yeah. I think you keep using... You hit again. You do keep using the dagger as a thrown weapon, though.
I thought that was the offhand one.
Well, it's just how it's set up. They can both be that. You just need to make the other one offhand if that's how you're doing it.
Okay. There
you go. See how there's like a little bomb that says thrown and a little dagger that says melee if you float over it?
Okay. Yes.
Cool. It's all good.
Gonna do that.
4.
And then poison damage.
4. Okay, that's actually not too bad. And Eagle.
Alright.
You got it.
Can you guess what I'm going to be doing? It's a mystery, I'm sure.
Oh, fiery bolt. 18.
Right. Oh. Maybe a little bit.
Okay, 2's better than nothing. Rat Swarm is on let's see, we got on ARAM, but a 10 isn't going to be enough. ARAM, you're spitting them out. They're not doing much. Let's just get it done. They're going to be dead this round. I don't think it's possible for them not to be. What?
Failed the dex save,
okay.
And 5 damage.
Okay, that's good. And then ARAM.
Yeah, well, might as well. Let's use the firebolt.
Okay. Thought you glitter bomb him. That hits. Sylvia, you can roll. Go ahead. He's doing damage.
Help.
1 point of damage. Kills
2. Bump that to 2 because of the elemental.
Don't you get to re-roll it though?
No, it just automatically becomes.
Oh, 1s
2.
count as 2. Okay. I wish it automatically would do that. So. Cheyenne, you can roll both your attacks.
You said me roll both attacks?
Yes. I assume unless you're doing something else, but I assume you're attacking the rat swarm that's on your friend.
No, I'm gonna attack him. Alright, so it's gonna be I'm doing the longsword first, so it's gonna be a 9 plus 4, which is gonna be the 13.
That'll hit. You need a D8.
I believe that hits.
Yep, D8 plus 2.
The 1 again, so it's gonna be a 3.
Okay.
Now let's roll for that dagger. An 11.
Hits. So D4 plus nothing?
And then 1.
Holy. Alright,
Another
bit
1.
slap.
Okay. We're just gonna do some slicing and dicing.
You're not gonna scoop them anymore?
There's like none left to scoop.
There's about 9 left, yeah. That hits.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good. Max damage.
Made up for it.
They resisted it down to 8. Xenophage.
Xenophage's like looking at the last little fuckers left, and I'm like, I'm gonna get you.
I'll get you, my pretty. Hits. No way not to win right now. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put that on there then. So you have 219 regular rat tails. Pretty big deal. You guys managed to slay those 3 swarms of rats, so that's pretty exciting news. We're out of combat. You don't level up or anything. Are you planning on then going back into the sewer next week, or are you planning on going back to the surface and rebooting the sewers?
I say we keep going. Let's finish the job.
We're just gonna have to redo it anyway if we leave.
Yeah, let's just keep pushing it.
Okay.
Rex.
Awesome. So then we'll pick up here in the sewer. Matt, I'll have you on call if for some reason Evan can't play. You're more than welcome to join us again. I really appreciate you popping in to help out. Obviously, Sambo's got to keep an eye on his adventuring party. Sambo wants to make sure that he gets a couple gems before you guys are dead in the wild somewhere alone. So sending one of his family friends along to keep an eye on you was not a bad plan. If for some reason Evan comes, probably just have Eagle run back up and grab him and be like, hang on, I gotta go check on Sambo or whatever. And if Matt's free and Evan's not coming, I'll let him know. He'll let me know. We'll figure it out. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next Wednesday in here. I will be streaming Streamline Sunday night 9 to 11, and then Neverwinter Dungeons & Dragons video game on Monday from 9 to 11. If anybody wants to come and hang out and chat or whatever, that'd be great. Otherwise, anybody watching, throw those follows, stars, bits, etc. Do all the things, all that good stuff. Check out the merch store. There's some fun and obviously silly stuff at the merch store that pertains to the characters and their stuff. Glam Brunette, thanks for coming. Glad to have you. I will see you guys soon, and then I know I talked to some of you about some after stuff, so if you can just hang tight for just a second. See y'all.